Hi everybody, welcome back to Valley Car Centre. Now today I'm not doing yet another Ford Fiesta video or yet another Focus video. I feel like you'll probably say that along with us. I'm doing this video, a wander around, show you about on some of the stock and everything that we've got in place, because this is the 300th video. So just wanted to show you around. So first car I've got there, excuse me, is a Volkswagen Golf. Is the SE version, so quite a high spec. And next to that is the Golf GTI. Now this is a lovely car. This has got main dealer history all throughout its life. It is some Volkswagen, some Nissan, but it's still main dealer even though it's Nissan. And it is in stunning condition. We've had the alloys refurbed, as that was the only thing that was wrong with the car. So I had every alloy refurbed at alloy refurbers in Sunderland who do all of our alloys. So we had them done and makes the car look absolutely fantastic. Next up, next to that, we've got the Seat Ibiza, and it is the FR version, but here's just the FR version with the small engine in it, not the 1 litre, not the bigger proper FR. Then we've got the ones that I do all the time, Ford Fiesta video. I'll be doing a video of that very shortly, but I wanted to do this one first. Next up, next to that, now I've got this lovely Peugeot. Now, this, bit of a sad story with this one. I actually owned this car once before, not so long back, and you can see it with, I put some new wheel trims on it, which were proper Peugeot wheel trims, and I sold it to a gentleman, and unfortunately, he had an eye test, unfortunately, had to give up driving, as they were going to take his license off him, saying that his eyesight was failing. Now he has put these wheel trims on because he preferred the black ones. So if you look at the video beforehand, see which ones you like best. He's custom tinted the windows. He's put these wind deflectors on. He's changed the number plates and he's had it underbody protected. And he's put floor mats in it as well. So he's done all of that. So I was very grateful for him coming to me and buying the car, but also very, very grateful that when he no longer needed the car, that he decided to come back to me as well. Always nice when that happens because you feel like you've done a good job. The next up next to that is a Fiat 500. Now this car is only done 32,000 miles, so brilliant mileage. Same with the Peugeot, it's low mileage. Next up next to that, orange and black roof and black alloys, black mirror caps. Citroen C3. Now the great thing about this car is that one, it's only done 40,000 miles, but two, it was registered on the last day of March in 17. Which means it's the last one to have the £20 a year road tax. A lot of these modern cars, after the April of 17, although they had great emissions, this car's a typical example of it, the Fiesta there. The road tax on the old ones used to be free, it's just gone up to 20 quid. These have got just the same emissions, 195. So it would have been the same with the Citroen there. You'd have been paying 195 compared to 20 had that been registered 1 day later. So very, very good with that because you've got as modern car as you can with the cheaper tax. Next up next to that is this beautiful Fiesta. Now, this is what's called Ford Wave Blue. Like I say, I'm going to be doing a video on this very shortly after this. And also outside, I have the black titanium one, which I'm going to do a video of as well. I've also got this little Citroen C1 there. Lovely little car, just put 12 months MOT on that. New wheel trims on that. Cleaned it up. Spent a lot of money on doing the bits to it. And it's on at $16.99. And I just don't know whether it's worth actually doing these part exchange cars anymore. Or whether I should just, because I've got 3 spaces out here today. I'm cramped, so I can't really take them. So I just think I'd be better off just buying something that's more expensive and taking up that place and just getting rid of some of these older cars. Next up, next to this is a Fiesta Zetec S. Now again, when I was speaking about gratitude before for the customers that come back to us, this guy bought a Fiesta off us in the December of last year. Unfortunately, it was written off and he come back to us to buy this one. So very, very grateful that that happened. Just proves really that you do a good job. You've got good reviews, you look after people. Like for example, when he come in the last time, he had a squeak on his brakes. No problem, just got the car in, just new discs and pads, no problem at all. So yeah, great to get repeat business like that. Like I say, unfortunate that he's had an accident and the car was written off, but no one was hurt. So I've also got here a BMW. Now this car I've just taken in part exchange, but the guy tells us that he was only getting rid of it because he wanted a 5-door car and he bought a Focus off us. But I'd like to get it checked out first, just to make sure that it's right before I put it up for retail, and get it cleaned as well. So I'll get that done. I've still got the Celerio, even though I only bought that as a temporary car. Been a very long time I've been driving around in that now, but we'll get it up for sale eventually, or may even keep it as a courtesy car, just depends. But it has been fantastic. This is a very high spec car, this Peugeot, very big inside as well. Just reduced that because we like to keep things moving. Something's been in a while, reduce it, try and get it moving. Focus also been reduced, trying to get rid of that one. And Corsa, everything else is fresh stock to the market, so no need to see. This Fiesta's just come into today. I've over the past year and a bit, I've mainly been doing Fords, and last week I understood why, because over the last week and a bit everything I sold was a Ford. So, you know, if you're doing something right, keep doing it. Did have a test drive on this the other day when it's come back to us, but sadly she didn't like the clutch biting point, but that's fine. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But I had a test drive on this Golf the other day, and the lad might well be back to see it. But one of the things that he mentioned after the test drive was that he'd been looking at a lot newer Golf GTIs, but loved this bodywork on this one, loved the service history, loved everything, but then said that. Now, maybe you can get over that, but if, you know, not just him, but people all come in and go, you know, it's a bit older than what I wanted, it's too many miles, it's, you know, if it had been an automatic, I would have bought it. Well, you know, fair enough. If you go to a car dealership, you don't like the way a car drives, walk away. If it's too big for you, walk away. If it's too small for you, walk away. Loads of things why you should walk away. But if you're going to look at something and it doesn't matter how good it is, you're going to walk away. Why do that? Why spend your time? Why spend a dealer's time? I've been looking at houses and I need 3 bedrooms. I didn't go to an estate agent and then book up an appointment to see a 2-bedroomed house and then go to the 2-bedroomed house and say, oh, it's fantastic. If it had been like the ones at the top of the street, which are 3 bedrooms, I'd have bought it. But because this is 2 bedrooms, I'm not interested. You know, no point in doing that. And it's the same with a vehicle. If you're going to go and see it and you know that it doesn't matter how good it is, you're not going to be going for it, then, you know, don't waste your time, don't waste their time. Bit of a rant there, but I just thought I'd put that out there because I don't see a point in, like I say, doing that. I do have another channel which I'll leave a link in below. I haven't done much on that recently because, like I say, I'm in the process of trying to do my house and I'm buying a new place, so trying to get everything sorted with that. So that's taking up a lot of my time. And also, we need to get some stuff sorted out because my dad, bless him, he's getting on now. He's well past retirement age, and he's still helping us with the cars. He's still doing paint work. He's still doing valeting, and it's too much. But yeah, I don't think people really understand that when they're coming here. That's, you know, how we can do the cars so cheap, because we do so much ourselves in-house. But if you've got any questions, you'd like any extra videos, any extra information, please just ask. Thanks very much for watching, and take care.